Hello. Excuse me. Welcome. Yay. So today we are doing a fun set called Stress Set for Adrenals and Kidneys. So our adrenals, our kidneys are located on our back area, like mid back area. And the kidneys is where we hold on to fear. And then the adrenals is where we hold on to stress. So I'm sure you've heard of the term adrenal fatigue, which is very common, especially in our society where we are trained and conditioned to just keep going and going and work and keep going and basically burning out to prove our worth or whatever it is that we're conditioned to act in society and like give to society in that way. So it's really important for us to slow down and really not push ourselves past our limits and to understand how we work and how our energy works and all of that so that we can best support ourselves so that we're not burning out. Because when we're burning out, we're doing a disservice to ourselves. We're doing a disservice to our community, our friends, our family, or whoever, because we're not able to show up for ourselves or for other people if we're burnt out and we're pushing ourselves past that limit. So it's really, really important to do this type of work, to let go of the stress, to let go of the fear. And especially with everything going on in the world right now, there's just this consciousness of fear and stress going on, of fear over our body, our choices, and all of these things that are being presented to us. This illusion of taking our power away from us. But as we all know, because they're all here in this community, we know that that is false, that no one can take our power away. And that's why we're doing this work, so that we can really step in our power and we can use these healthy tools to transmute this energy in healthy ways, so that when we're feeling stress, when we're feeling the fear from the consciousness, we're able to do activities like this to transmute that energy so that we're able to step back into our power and take that power back and not give in to the illusion of fear or anything outside of ourselves, if that makes sense. So today we're going to be working with just transmuting that energy in a healthy way, this fear, this anxiousness, and maybe the sadness or anger that we could be feeling with everything kind of going on in the world right now. So we're going to do a little bit of Fist of Angers to start, because that's one of my favorite meditations. It's a really good tool to have in your belt, especially when we're feeling frustrated, when we're feeling angry. And these emotions aren't bad, they're beautiful. So as they're coming up, we want to honor them and welcome them and ask what their lesson is and what they're here to teach us. And then after we sit with them and process them, then we go to this work where we're able to transmute this energy into our power and take our power back and listen to that guidance within to do what we're meant to do. And our third eye and our intuition will guide us when we're clear. So all right, just went on a tangent I didn't even know I was gonna go on. So there you go. That's today. All right, so we are going to start off as always. Just make sure that I was recording. We're going to start off as always with tuning in with this mantra, the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, bowing down to this inner teacher, this inner wisdom that is within you. Knowing that you are your own teacher. This is that same idea of knowing that you have your own power within you. You are your own teacher. You are your own guide. You're not going to put anyone else up on a pedestal in front of you but yourself. So this is that message again, that reminding ourselves that everything is within you. It really is. Okay. After all that, let's just kind of settle into our bodies, closing the eyes, settling into your seat. Your heart is lifted, spine is long. Closing the eyes if that feels safe for you. We like to close the eyes in this practice to cut off any visual distraction so we can really just feel what's going on within us. Okay, just coming into the body, feeling your seat against the floor, against your seat, wherever you're at. Dropping into the body, out of the mind. Clapping the hands in front of the heart center. Let's start to rub the palms together, creating heat between the palms, balancing the brain hemispheres. Just keep breathing, sitting up strength, lengthening that, sitting up long, strengthening that spine, lengthening it. Rolling the shoulders down and back, bringing the hands to prayer position in front of the heart, slightly pushing each palm into one another. Opening up that heart center. Let's start with a couple deep breaths here. So eyes up and into that third eye center between the brow point. Deep inhale through the nose. Fill that low belly all the way up. Exhale through the mouth. Let it go. 2 more times just like that. Deep inhale through the nose. Fill that low belly all the way up to the top. And then exhale through the mouth. Let it go. Sigh it out if that feels good. Beautiful. Last time. Make this your deepest inhale yet through the nose. Fill the belly all the way up. Hold. Lengthen that spine. And then exhale, let it go. Beautiful. You can shake it out if that feels good. Whew. Amazing. And we're going to inhale. We're going to tune in with Om Namo. Go to Dev Namo 3 times, either listening deeply, copying the sounds, or chanting with me. Deep inhale to tune in. Deep inhale through the nose, fill all the way up. Hold the breath, lengthen the spine, squeeze up gently on the pelvic floor, squeeze up on the sex organ, rectum, navel. Hold, eyes to third eye, open that heart. Exhale through the mouth, letting it go, hands in the lap, normal breath. Just sitting here, settling into your seat. Keep the eyes closed. We're just checking in with the body and mind. Without making any judgments or changes, just notice how you're feeling right here, right now. Honoring yourself exactly where you're at. Just be the observer. Amazing. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Amazing. When you're ready, slowly open the eyes. I love tuning in. Just already gets me so grounded. Okay. So like I said, we're going to be starting off with one of my favorite meditations, and this is called Fist of Anger. So this can be used to transmute energy, and it works really fast. So if you were to do this on your own, you're just going to go to 3 minutes, and that's exactly what we're going to do today, or like 2.5 minutes. Don't go past 3 minutes because it works really fast and it's really, really powerful. You can use it to transmute anger, frustration, sadness, like bitterness, anger, mad, like any of those types of emotions, even sadness. This is just a really amazing tool to help you transmute energy really fast. So anytime you're feeling angry, I suggest that you try this out on your own, but we're going to do it together so you can practice, okay? So what we're going to be doing is taking the thumbs and wrapping the fingers around the thumbs. And so our hands are in fists, right? So we're going to be doing like a backstroke motion with the hands. So you're just stroking one arm over the head at a time. So make sure you're getting like a wide range over the head, and then you're coming back to the beginning and switching off the arms, okay? And try to make it as fluid as possible. The eye gaze is going to be up and into that third eye center, at that third eye point. Excuse me, I just have a itchy nose. The breath is going to be a breath of fire through an O-shaped mouth. So it's going to look like this. So I'm through an O-shaped mouth, sucking in air very powerfully while my belly fills up as I'm sucking the air in. And as I push the air out, my stomach is coming back towards the spine. It's a powerful breath of... So you use the powerful breath, you use the powerful movement in order to transmute that energy. So I'm sure if you've been living in this reality that I've been living in, there are many things that you can bring to the top of your head to get you really angry. So I suggest doing that, or if you're already angry, you can bring that up as well. And we are going to start. I'm just gonna start some music. Wait, we'll just start because my phone is just not picking up. Okay. Okay, we're ready. Okay, eyes up and into the third eye. We're wrapping the fingers around the thumb. O-shaped mouth, nice, powerful breath. Think about anything that makes you angry, frustrated, or sad, or mad, or bitter, and use that. Use the breath, use the movement, and work it out. Eyes up and into that third eye. All out. You got this. Nice, deep, cleansing breaths. We're almost halfway there. The harder it gets for your arms, the deeper the breath. You got this. Faster, move more powerfully, transmute that energy. Last minute here. Eyes up and into that third eye. You got this. Keep going, keep moving. Last 15 seconds. Last 30 seconds. Keep going. We got this. I want to get that anger out. You got this. Keep breathing. Last 25 seconds. Almost there. Last 10 seconds. Move a little faster. Breathe a little deeper. Let it all out. Beautiful, beautiful. Inhale. Interlace the fingers, palms face up, stretch up. Inhale, stretch up, squeeze up from the pelvic floor up. Stretch. Keeping the posture powerfully. Exhale through the mouth. One more time. Deep inhale. Stretch up, stretch, squeeze the pelvic floor. And then exhale, slowly sweeping the arms through the sides. Resting the hands in the lap. Breathing nice and naturally. Feeling into any sensations running through the body. That one is powerful. I know you're feeling something if you're going the whole time. Amazing. Woo! feel like a brand new queen. All right, so we're gonna start off with my favorite Sufi grinds to kind of get our spine open and activated. So we're gonna start in one direction. If you know this, just start. We're gonna do nice big wide circles with our torso, just going in one direction to start. We're leading with the heart center, closing the eyes, focusing the gaze up and into that third eye. We're breathing nice and deep in and out of the nose. Deep inhales through the nose as you come forward. Exhales as you come back, and just stay in one direction. Noticing anywhere in the body you feel sticky or tight, stopping in those areas, sending the breath there to soften. Going out whatever pace feels most nourishing for you right now. We're just warming up the body here. Just breathe and move. Amazing. We're going to switch directions. So going the opposite way. Nice big inhales and exhales through the nose. Letting that breath open you up and create space. Nice deep breaths in and out of the nose. Almost there. Stay within yourself. Try to stay present with the breath, with the exercise. Feel the transmutation of energy. Beautiful. Inhale, deep inhale in the center. Hold the breath, squeeze up gently on the pelvic floor. And then exhale, just relax here, normal breath. Amazing. And when you're ready, we're going to move on to our hands and knees into cat-cow. So coming into cat-cow, fingers are spread wide, hands are underneath the shoulders, and then knees are underneath the hips, spread hip width distance. And we're going to do there's a couple choices that we can do here, either cat-cow. Inhale through the nose as you lift the head up, dropping the belly. Exhale through the nose as you round the spine, chin to chest. We're going in and out of that. Or you have an option of circling the head and neck and the hips. Or the third option is to do big wide circles over the knees and over the wrists. So you have a couple different options. We're going to be here for 2 minutes. Most important, close your eyes, focus up and into the third eye. Really feel into your body. Ask your body what movement would serve you best right now and give that to yourself, okay? Closing the eyes, focusing inward, matching breath to movement. Starting off slow and then warming up and starting to move a little faster. Tune in and ask your body what would feel really good to open up your spine right now. To create more space within. Breathing deep in and out of that nose. Tuning into the body. Nice deep breaths in and out of the nose. Last minute here. Give yourself what you need. At whatever pace feels right for you. Again, we're halfway, so if you feel called, you can start to pick it up and speed it up a little bit more. Most important part is the breath. No matter what, please keep breathing. Last 30 seconds, 10% faster if that is accessible to you. Almost there. Amazing job. Inhale, lift the head, drop the belly, hold the breath in. And then exhale through the nose, round the spine, chin to chest, hold the breath out, gently squeeze up on the pelvic floor. And then exhale, we're gonna push back to downward dog. Just lost an earring. So pushing back to downward dog. Sit bones go towards the back of the room, and then the heels go towards the floor. The fingers are spread wide. Start to pedal out the knees here, breathing into the back of the legs. Stretching, breathing where it feels tight. Now we're going to do something called Sarabandundes for the next 90 seconds. It looks like a vinyasa flow. Please use any type of modification that you need to. I'll show you the full expression. So matching breath to movement, we're breathing in and out of the nose. We're going to inhale forward to plank. Exhale down to the floor, keeping the toes tucked. Inhale, heart up to cobra. And then exhale back to downward dog. So just doing the best you can. I'm going to start the clock. And if you need to use the knees, whatever you need to, modify where you need to. You know your body best. All right, we're on the clock. 90 seconds. You got this. Most important part is the breath, so just breathe no matter what. Breath to movement. In and out of the nose. Last minute, we're almost there. Nice, deep cleansing breaths in and out of the nose. Keep going, keep breathing, last 30 seconds. Last 15 seconds. Amazing. Complete one last round. And then slowly we're going to make our way into child's pose. So bending onto the floor on the knees, spreading the knees wide, sit bones towards the heels. Start to walk the arms forward, resting the forehead on the mat or a pillow wherever you can reach. And we're going to breathe here, just resting the third eye, the forehead on the mat or a pillow, breathing in through the nose and out of the mouth. Nice, deep cleansing breaths. Focus at that third eye. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Amazing. last breath. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, mouth. Slowly roll yourself up. Amazing. Getting warm here. Nice and humid. Okay. We're gonna do some breath here. So we're gonna do a lotus breath. So what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be placing our hands into lotus. So what that looks like, we're gonna take the ends of the pinky and the thumb and you match them together to create like a flower. So you see your hands are straight, kind of curve them, and then put both ends together to create this lotus flower. So, okay. Best you can, wherever you're at is perfect. The way the breath is gonna work, we're gonna be breathing in and out of the nose. So we're gonna inhale as we bring the arms to a T, so the hands are like stop. It's like a stopping motion, but towards the sides of the wall, so to the right or left side. And then we exhale as we bring our hands into a lotus in front of the heart. So the breath is in and out of the nose. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, lotus. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, lotus. And then we're just breathing like that. We're gonna be here for about 2 minutes. So let me get we're on the clock, eyes up into the third eye and begin. Inhale, straighten, arms to the side like a stop sign. So you're moving that wrist. And then exhale through the nose, lotus. Inhale, straighten through the nose. Exhale, lotus. Eyes up and into that third eye. You got this. Go at your own rhythm here, okay? Pulse to the side. Exhale, lotus. The nose, the breath is just through the nose. Nice, deep, cleansing breath through the nose. Anytime the mind wanders, just bring it back to this moment. Through the breath. Last 30 seconds, stay with it, stay connected. Almost there, deepen that breath. Inhale, straighten the arms. Arms to the side, palms up, hold the breath, squeeze up on the root lock, eyes to third eye, lengthen that spine, stretch out. And then exhale, slowly lower the hands into the lap. Relax here, normal breath. Feeling into any sensations running through the body. So this next part, we're going to be doing a breath of fire, which I know most of you know, but just in case you're new or need a refresher, the best way to learn breath of fire is by placing your hand on your lower belly, and you're going to stick out your tongue like you're panting like a dog. You see how my stomach is working as a pump. It's an active exhale and passive inhale. So you're pushing out on the exhale, and then the inhale is just coming in passively. And then once you got that down, you can bring the breath into the nose. Ladies, if you're on your first couple days of your moon cycle, please just do long, deep breathing in and out of the nose. And if you're over 120 days pregnant, long, deep breathing out of the nose. Other than that, listen to your body. You can take it slow, or you can go fast. So wherever you're at, just honor yourself. And if you get lightheaded, just bring it back to a long, deep breath and listen to yourself, okay? So the way the mudra is going to be, our hand, we're going to interlace the pinkies together, and then the fingers are going to be curled in and the thumbs are out, kind of like a hang loose, like in Hawaii, hang loose. You interlace the pinkies, and then the fingers are rolled in, and then the thumb is out. So. Okay. And then you're going to go right underneath where like your solar plexus is, and your solar plexus is basically like that squishy part in between your ribs. So like right under your chest, your bust area, okay? Relax the shoulders. You're not tightening the arms or anything. You're just tightening the pinkies, and you're kind of pulling the pinkies apart. Okay? You kind of feel like a opening in your heart, like the chest area. Okay, perfect. So we're going to be here a little over a minute. Eyes up and into that third eye, and let's begin. So pinkies together, kind of pulling them apart in front of the solar plexus rib area, and you're breathing breath of fire. Eyes up and into that third eye. You got this. Breath of fire, pumping that navel in and out of your nose. Got this. Last minute. Make sure that the arms stay in kind of that squishy area, okay? The tendency is to come up, so just make sure that you're aware of that. Try to get the breath of fire underneath the abdominal. A lot of times we want to come from the middle, but let's try to come from the bottom in this exercise. So pumping the navel at the bottom of your abdomen, okay? Hold the breath, squeeze up on the root block, and then exhale. We're going to keep the hand movement, and for the next minute and a half, we're going to be doing the same breath, but this time through an O-shaped mouth. So it looks like this. So it's a breath of fire through an O-shaped mouth. Over a minute to go. Pull on those pinkies. It's coming from down here. Active exhale, passive inhale, eyes up and into the third eye. Cannonball, breath of fire. You're shooting the breath out. Relax the shoulders, down the back, lengthen that spine, pull on those pinkies, you're almost there. Fall into a rhythm. Last minute, eyes up and into the third eye. You got this. Last 30 seconds. Eyes to third eye. Lengthen that spine. You're almost there. Last 10 seconds. Keep going. Pull on those pinkies. Lengthen that spine. Beautiful. Deep inhale through the nose. Hold the breath. Squeeze up on the pelvic floor. Stretch those pinkies. Hold. exhale, relax the hands in the lap, eyes closed, normal breath, rest here. Feel into your body, feel into any sensations. Wow, that one got me a little lightheaded. I don't know about you. I felt good. All right. So we are going to next be placing our left hand on our lower back. So if you can't have a flat back like me, I have kind of like double jointed, so I can do a lot of interesting things with my arms. But if this is hard, you can also have the back of the hand on the back. If that is impossible, just anywhere you can, place the hand on your back side, but ideally it's just on the lower back, either like this or like this. Okay. And the front hand is just gonna be like, stop right now, thank you very much. I always think of Spice Girls when I do this one. We're gonna be placing a hand like we're doing a stop, and then that other hand is just on that lower back, okay? Best you can. The arm is straight out in front of you, and we're actually gonna have the eyes open for this one. Kind of exciting, that never happens. Our eyes are wide open, and we're staring straight out in front of us as we're chanting, har, har, har. So you see how I'm using my navel as I chant har. So har is H-A-R. It sounds like H-A-D. Har, har. You roll the tongue, or roll the R with your tongue, okay? So best you can, what we're doing, and we're really activating our sacral chakra. This is our second chakra, our womb, our creative, our sexual energy. Har translates to creative spark, creative seed. So it's like that creative spark, that creative seed, that creativity that just kind of comes in inspiration within us. So we're activating that within us, okay? All right, so we're just gonna be here for probably a minute and a half, and you're just gonna chant with me. Eyes are open, remember, staring straight out in front of you. Arm is saying stop, relax the shoulders, and start chanting. Use the navel. Har, 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 har. Last 10 seconds. Har, 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 har. Beautiful. Deep inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze up on the root lock, lengthen that spine. And then exhale, relax the hands in the lap. Just breathe naturally here. Eyes closed, just rest. Just breathe. Pause. Amazing. Okay, we're gonna do body drops next, which are really fun. I'm going to show you from the side. There's a couple options. So this says you can go into full lotus, which I'm sure a lot of you can't do. It's really hard. But if you can, if you're one of those flexible people and you aren't going to hurt your knees, if this hurts your knees at all, please do not do it. It is not worth hurting your knees. Your knees are something that you cannot fix easily. So if you ever get any sort of sharp pain in your knees, back off, okay? I like to just warn people that because it's very important. So full lotus, I can barely do it, bringing both legs like this, and we're gonna be doing body drops. So you're basically lifting yourself up and dropping, either using your fingertips or your fist. So that is like really hard. So if you can't do that, no worries. You can have one leg up or however you feel, or just kind of be in this easy pose situation, swimming in pants like me. And we're gonna be starting to do these body drops, okay? So I'll show you from the side. I like to switch off between my fingertips and a fist. So you can either just be doing fist the whole time, you go up and you drop yourself down. So I'm gonna start the clock, okay? And we're gonna start. We're just gonna be here a little over a minute. So just do the best you can, picking yourself up and dropping you. And then you breathe in as you come up through the nose, and then breathe out as you drop, okay? This is helping release and let go of anything that is not serving you. We're literally dropping it into the earth, okay? This is really good for you. Body drops are amazing. Don't get afraid to start sweating here. It's gonna do it for you. We're just here for another 30 seconds. You got this. Last 15 seconds. Give it all you got. Keep going. Keep breathing. Drop it out. This is your time. Beautiful. Inhale. Hold. And then exhale. Just coming to stillness. Just breathe. Close the eyes. Makes me sweat. I don't know about you. Amazing. So just to kind of continue this little relaxation point, we're going to place the left hand facing us and the right hand is going to go on top over the wrist. So left hand is going towards me. Right hand is going over that wrist area. Okay, best you can. Relax the shoulders. We're looking down. And we're breathing long and deep in and out of the nose, okay? Nice, long, deep breath. In and out of the nose, we're looking down. Relax the shoulders. See how long and slow you can make your breath. Breathing in and out of the nose. Relaxing the nervous system here. Long and deep you can make this breath, looking down. After there, just stay connected to the breath, to this moment. You got this. Amazing. Deep inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze up on the root block. And exhale. Relax the hands in the lap. Normal breath. Amazing. We're almost there. We're getting close. You're doing amazing. So what we're going to do next is straighten out the legs in front of us. So we're going to bring the arms parallel to the ground with the thumbs up, fingers are in, and we're going to inhale forward. The inhale, stretching forward, we're stretching forward with the heart center, okay? Make sure that you're not diving forward, because that's kind of what you're going to want to do, is just go down. So the whole key of this is to try to remain parallel, and we're leading with the heart. Inhale as you come forward, exhale as you come back. We're breathing in and out of the nose. We're just here for 1.5 minutes. Do the best you can. The harder it gets, the deeper the breath. Okay? Got this. That is getting crazy. Eyes open into that third eye. You got this. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward. The nose, exhale back. With the feet connected to the earth, the knees are bent. We're going to do some pelvic floor push-ups here. Pelvic lifts. Okay, so the hands are going to be on the ground, the palms facing forward. The heels are as close to the butt as possible. You're going to use the heels to push up the pelvic floor as you squeeze the glutes and the legs up. And then as you exhale, you're going to come down to neutral. And we're going to be here for about 1.5 minutes. So we're on the clock, closing the eyes, focusing the gaze up and in. Inhale as you push up and you squeeze up. Exhale as you come down. Breath is in and out. Coming in and out of these beautiful pelvic lifts. As you push up with the breath, nice breaths coming out of the nose. Inhale, squeeze up, exhale down, we're halfway there. Last 30 seconds. Almost there. Keep breathing. Beautiful. Deep inhale. Lift up. Squeeze up. Hold breath. And then exhale. Slowly lower down. Legs out. Stretch out in front of you. Relaxing on your back. Hands by your side. Palms face up. Let's rest here for 1 second. Okay? Pause. Shavasana, like I could fall asleep right now. We have just a couple more exercises. Bringing the knee in on your next inhale. We're going to rock and roll forward and back. We're just going to be here for a little bit. So Rocking and rolling forward and back along the spine. Rocking and rolling. We're balancing the energy throughout our body here. Amazing. Rock up, okay? We're gonna rock up onto our hands and knees. So coming onto our hands and knees. What we're gonna do is coming onto our hands and knees, fingers spread wide. We're gonna inhale as we, sorry, these pants. We're gonna bring the left knee in the center and we're gonna balance on that left knee. So that's why we're bringing the left knee in the center to be almost like a little kickstand for us. And as we're inhale, we're gonna extend that right leg back while we look up and our chin is and our throat is stretched, okay? And then we're gonna exhale as we bring the knee in towards the chest. So inhale, extend out. Exhale, curl in. Breath is in and out of the nose. We're just gonna do a minute on each side, okay? We're on the clock. Inhale, we're lengthening. Exhale, curl in. Breath is in and out of the nose. Eye gaze up and into that third eye. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl. Nice, deep cleansing breaths. Last 30 seconds on this side. Eye gaze up and into that third eye. Inhale, extend, exhale, curl. We're almost there. Last 10 seconds on this side. Beautiful. Inhale, extend the leg, hold, and then exhale, we're gonna switch legs. The right knee is in the center, and we're gonna do the left side now, okay? We're on the clock, fingers spread wide. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, curl. Breath is in and out of that nose. Eye gaze up and into that third eye. Last 30 seconds. You can do this. We're almost there. No, it's hot. Last 15 seconds, linking breath to movement, last active movement, okay? Beautiful, inhale, lengthen, hold, and then exhale. We're coming down into child's pose. Spread those knees wide, hit sit bones towards the heel, walk the arms forward. Just relax with the forehead on the mat here, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Beautiful. Inhale, exhale. We're gonna stay in this position, but what we're doing is we're bringing the knees closer together, and we're bringing the elbows in front of the knees with the thumbs up. So it's kind of a weird position, and just do the best you can. So we're crouching down. I have a little bit of space in between my knees, kind of like wherever is comfortable for you. And then the elbows are in front of the knees. You're on your karate chop basically, and then the thumbs are pointing up. And what we're gonna be doing is inhaling forward and exhaling back. So you're just bringing your chest over your forearms. So we're putting pressure on the adrenals and kidneys here while bringing in the breath. So it kind of is a weird position, but just do your best. We're just gonna be here for a minute, okay? Inhale forward, exhale back. Breath in and out of the nose, okay? Close the eyes up and into that third eye. Just make sure you're breathing nice and deep in and out of the nose. chin lifted.
Ana egias etasias, kurkisiam.
Last 20 seconds. This is our last movement. We're almost there.
Ama egasa e ala egiashas.
Beautiful. Inhale. Hold the breath. Squeeze up on the root lock. And then exhale. Slowly making your way onto your back. So coming onto your backs all the way down into Shavasana. So we're just getting onto our backs for deep rest here. Okay. Getting yourself comfortable however you need to. Laying on your back, palms by your side, facing up. Just relax here, letting go. You've done such amazing work today. It's time to relax and integrate. This rest is just as important as the work. So just let go of your body, your mind, your breath. And just surrender to gravity and to the earth. Just let go. Safe to let go. back into the breath. Breathing a little deeper here. Begin to wiggle the toes and fingers, bringing subtle movements back in. You can begin to roll out the wrists and the ankles. You can turn your head gently to the left, to the right, a couple times here. Making sure you're breathing. And on your next deep inhale, you're going to stretch the arms overhead for a nice deep morning stretch, pointing the toes. And then exhale through the mouth, let it go. On your next deep inhale, hugging the knees in towards your chest. You can begin to rock from side to side, massaging out that low back. Maybe doing little circles around the sacral, the lower back, whatever feels good. Just give that to yourself here. Any last minute stretches or movements. Amazing. And when you're ready, you're going to slowly start to rock and roll forward and back along the spine. Meeting me in a seated position, cross-legged, and together we're going to chant Sat Nam, closing out this beautiful circle together. Sat Nam means truth is my identity. We're honoring the truth within all of us when we chant this together. So bringing the hands into prayer position in front of the heart, sitting up straight, eyes open into that third eye center, and inhale to tune in. Sat Nam. May healing, blessing, and peace be to all. Thank you for your practice. Thank you for showing up for yourself today. Sat Nam. Sending so much love to you all. You have so much power within you. You have these amazing tools at your fingertips so that you can transmute anything that isn't serving you into what does. Bye, beautiful.